Alright, YouTube, what do we got here? Well, I don't know if you can see it well, but basically I got some old cast iron that it's really not old, but it's been neglected. Basically because I was making charcoal in this, and anyway, my wife says I've ruined all of her good cast iron cookware. So while she's not here, I have to quickly restore this. So my hopes is by the time she gets home to have this restored in a few hours. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wire brush these inside and out, and then I am going to basically take Crisco to these. Got the oven heating. I'm going to put them in the oven for about an hour after they're clean, after they're coated in Crisco, and then I'm going to turn the oven off, let it dry, and let it cool, I should say, and then that'll be it. And then I might do that a time or two after that, and hopefully they'll be restored. Okay, Baxter, what do you think? You ready to clean these cast iron up? I know you're. Ooh, you can smell the food coming. Baxter, say goodbye to everybody. Baxter, come here. Oh. All right, redeeming cast iron part 2. I have wire brushed the Dutch oven and the griddle, and so we're ready to put the Crisco to it, and then heat them up and let them cool, and then do it again. So went ahead and wire brushed everything, so they're looking a lot better than they were on part 1. So I don't know if you can see, they're not perfect, but there is nothing gonna stop this from coming back and looking good as new, I hope. So that's it. We'll see what happens in part 3. Redeeming cast iron part 3. Okay, we have I've wire brushed the Dutch oven and this griddle, and I've come in and brought just basically coated everything real heavy with Crisco. I was going to put it in the oven. I changed my mind. I'm going to put this outside in the wood boiler and leave it out there for a couple hours, and then take it out. That way any of this that way my wife won't find out. And it'll be a surprise, because if she comes home, she's definitely going to smell this, that I've been doing something. And if she smells this, she knows that something's up, because she knows that I don't cook very well. So anyhow, this is part 3 of redeeming cast iron, and stay tuned for part 4. Redeeming cast iron part 4, out here at the central boiler, and got the Dutch oven and the griddle on top of this grate. I'm going to shut the door here. We don't want it to get too hot. I'll let these cook for about an hour or so, and then I'll take them out, let them cool, wipe them down, and put another batch of Crisco on them. So I don't know if you can see. I can't get in here too hot it's too hot with the camera here. Anyway, that'll work. And part 5. Part 5, redeeming the cast iron. Okay, it's looking pretty good. Still hot, and my wife is almost home, so hopefully she'll be pleasantly surprised to see her Dutch oven return to cooking condition. I'm going to put it in one more time. I'm going to put Crisco to this. This has already been out in the central boiler for an hour. It's a lot better than part 1. So anyway, I'm looking forward to cooking some stew, and I'm going to try this griddle on the rocket stove, the gasifier stove, my homemade stoves, and just compare cooking of eggs and bacon, things like that. But all right, and I'm going to get a stew going soon here in this old Dutch oven on one of the gasifier grills, or maybe the coal rocket stove, or both. Alright, one more time. Got to put the Crisco to it, and out in the stove it's going to go. Redeeming the cast iron part 6. We were able to redeem this cast iron that I had destroyed making charcoal inside of this container. That wasn't very bright, but it worked, and that's what I had at the time. Anyway, my wife was not happy with me, but she's going to be hopefully pleased when she sees her griddle has been restored, and the Dutch oven is looking great. So again, just a couple hours worth of work, wire brushing, and then heating and cooling a couple times with Crisco, and just wiping it down each time well and reapplying. So I think we're good to go on this. And so soon, coming up, we're going to do a wood stove shootout. That'll include this wood cook stove, the Flame View cook stove, and also some of my homemade wood gas stoves, a purchased wood gas stove, and then my outdoor wood boiler. So we'll be doing a little cooking series here coming up shortly. So hope you enjoyed this one. See you soon.